What it do? What it do? It's your boy Re-Up, and I am back with another classic, man. And this one is NBA in the Zone 98. I own this game, but it was on the N64. So let me give you guys a little bit of history about this game real fast. NBA in the Zone is a basketball game for the N64 and PlayStation. It was released in 1998 and developed by Konami. That's one company, you guys, I wish will come back and make some noise in the basketball world because we definitely need it. It is a third installment in the NBA in the Zone series. The cover features Glenn Rice of the Charlotte Hornets. The game has a created player section, season, playoff section. All players in the game are based on stats and rosters of the 96-97 NBA season. NBA in the Zone had Glenn Rice as a covered athlete. NBA in the Zone used the 97-98 rosters like with earlier in the Zone games. Some players like Michael Jordan did not appear in the game, but instead replaced with their likenesses and generic names, which was crazy. I wish Jordan was in the game, but you already know the back history of that. The game still features a created player feature and all that. So, but this game wasn't, they had two different versions, and this may hurt the game series. So critical response in NBA in the Zone 98 dramatically differed between the two platforms it was released for. Reviews for a PlayStation version were lukewarm in a tone, typically remarking that while it has substantial problems, its gameplay is significantly improved over the predecessors of NBA in the Zone 2. So this game really, I guess, wasn't, too hot in the eyes. And we're going to see, We're going to see what's going on because I can't remember this shit back in the day. And they said they had two different versions. So let's go a little bit deeper into it. Let me see. GameSpot and the 4 reviewers of Electronic Gaming Monthly particularly remarked that NBA in the Zone 98 made appropriate strides towards a more realistic game of basketball with new gameplay features like on-court play calling, which I did see earlier, and an overall more mature presentation. IGN praised the game, praised the greater challenge in achieving alley-oops, and it said NBA in the Zone 98 is still recommended for those who want a less serious game of basketball than Live 98. Live 98, you guys, definitely was the 2K back then. They was the most realistic. I mean, this is facts. Live back then was the 2K. Live back then was the most realistic of game that was out right now, or those years. Many critics found it too easy to steal the ball or block shots. So Kelly Rickards and Dan of EGM both felt that this is a flaw that made the game merely average, while their co-reviewers Craig and John said it was overall quality game with some rough edges. GameSpot concluded that while it was a good step in the right direction, it simply was not unique enough to stand out and was trumped in most respects by Live 98. I mean, it just Live was a home name back then. You feel me? The N64 version, by contrast, was panned by critics. Reviews particularly criticized the extreme blurry graphics which that's crazy. Which they let me see. Attributed and the lackluster approach by Konami rather than to deferring capabilities to two consoles. So it seems like, and I had the N64 version, but I guess that wasn't the best version for as the critics in the critics' eyes. The PlayStation version looks a million times better than there's just no excuses for that. And yeah, so I had the N64 version back then, and I mean, graphics wasn't all that anyway up there, but I really can't remember. It's like when I hear that as I read it, I'm kind of like, okay, that may be the case. It's like I kind of remember it back then, but this should be a whole different version of what the N64 version had to offer, which probably was the most popular, because I know I definitely had it back then for sure. And It was straight. It was a different, it was a different game. It may wasn't, for a while I can remember, it wasn't live. For sure it wasn't live. You know what I'm saying? It definitely wasn't live, but it still gave you a different feel of basketball. And back then we just wanted games, bro. We just wanted games. So let's go back, check the lineups out, you guys, and see. I like the layout up here though. You know what I'm saying? I like the layout. And back then, man, all these games had something that was going on with it, whether it was easy steals or blocks. We're gonna see all that ourselves as we dive deep into this, because people have their opinions about games and all that type stuff, and we're gonna go from there with it. So here's the rosters, and I love the layout. Like I said, I love the layout, man. The layout is awesome up here, y'all. The layout is awesome. So I mean, let's go with Mookie Blaylock, Steve Smith, Tyrone Corbin. I wish they had the whole names up here. I mean, I know these guys, but still wish they had like the whole name. That'll be definitely great. And they got the stats up here, so definitely oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. So I just want to breeze through this, guys. I'm not gonna waste too much time on rosters and stuff like that. We just gonna breeze through some things. I wish everybody picture was showed up, but anyway. We're just gonna breeze through it. Had Jordan as the guard up here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely loving the layout. Aaron McKee was on. I guess he was. I know them Pacers was dominant. Like I said, we not gonna waste a lot of time when it's gonna scroll through. Man, I remember Damon Stoudemire. If y'all remember him, bro, dude was just different, man. Damn, Ann McGrady was on this team. Mike Finley. That before Dirk and Steve Nash days. Before Dirk and Steve Nash days. But a lot of these rosters I'm seeing similar to, these were the official rosters of Live 98 as well. I don't know if there's any difference in them, but you guys, I always love. I'm gonna be honest. I think this might be, even though they don't have like the whole names of players, I still think this is the best layout. Like that is all they're missing is whole names, and I can't hold them too much accountable for that. But this right here gives me definitely a realistic feel, a realistic, approach that they was doing, and they said at the time that they was definitely trying to go more into the NBA route, far as being more realistic and stuff like that, but they just couldn't stop. They couldn't, they couldn't keep up with Live at the time though. Live was just better overall, man. Live 98, you just at that particular time, that was like the 2K11 to the community, or 2K10, or whatever, you know what I mean, or the Live 04 and 05s, you know what I'm saying. If those was one of your favorite, that was where Live was at in 99. 2000, they just took a different approach. I mean, 99 and 2000, they just took a different approach. But we're gonna get and dive into the NBA Zone series. Short-lived, wasn't long-lived, but we want to experience to see what really happened. Because was it the gameplay? Was it sales? To me, if 98 was here, and I think the last one, I might be wrong, but I think the last one I've seen was like In the Zone 2000. I think that was the last In the Zone game. I could be wrong, but if that was the last In the Zone game, like I said, it didn't really last. I think the first one was like 96, so it was a short. I think we went through all of them. So short-lived series, but we're gonna see what's going on. Okay, this looked like some little. Can we go in here or? You got different control settings up here. Okay. And you can edit one. This is how you go in and edit. When can this work? Okay. And that's for okay. Oh man, I did not mean to do that shit. Can we reset this? I didn't mean to do this. It's on that anyway. Options, replay, camera angle. We definitely gonna go through these different camera angles. They said play column was on this game. So, you know, even though live 98 was the king, you know what I'm saying? We don't went through shootout 98. We did that previously. So in 1998, we just want to explore the basketball game. See, this is the third basketball game I'm on that was on the PlayStation that came out in 1998. We had multiple games, man. We had multiple games, and it's because of you fanboys is the reason why we don't have multiple games now. So they got the NBA All-Star Game, man. I might do this right here. Let's go to All-Star Game, man. So we can see, and we can actually get a East versus West. You know what I'm saying? We do not see that anymore. What in the hell? I'm hoping that I'm hoping it's East versus West. I seen like a whole bunch of different rosters right then, but I think they were just saying if I want to change it out. So I guess I could change out the rosters and make it like I want to, I guess. Which is another good feature that I feel, because I want to look for the good stuff in this game. That's my main thing, is the good things in this game that, you know, made this game good for what it was back then, good for its times. Of course, it wasn't the best game in the world, but 98, you couldn't tell us nothing, man. I feel like that was a pretty good basketball year. That's my honest opinion. All right, so we got a tip off. We got strategy, team order. I don't know what the hell this is, but okay. Offensive set, defensive set. What in the hell? No, okay. So I had to set the roster. Man, what the fuck? Nah, let's back out of this, man. All right, damn. All right, you guys. I decided to do Bulls and Lakers, and I don't know what was going on with that All-Star game. Like, it was just something that was not right with that. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't set up the lineups. I don't know what they was trying to do. I mean, it was cool. It's a cool feature, though, it looks like.
Tonight's matchup is between your Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls.
All right. All right, let's make it happen. Yo, first let's go to the camera angles, man. We gotta. Where is the camera? Oh shit! They got a top view. What the hell? I just got to see this right quick. What? Who would think of this? Who in the hell would think of that? Like, okay. So we got normal, got side on a little bad, quarter. I mean, they actually had a lot of different camera views, man. All right. Okay. That's off. I don't like having to, like, you know, of course I don't like going, you know, when I got the ball, I don't like going towards the basket like this. And this quarter camera view is almost like live, but just more, you know. Okay, good. Okay, switch 0. Oh shit, Eddie Jones. Yo, I know damn well they don't got yo. Yo, I know damn well they don't have Jordan as a white dude. Yo, Yeah. Oh man, they got Jordan as a white boy up here, bro. Come on now, y'all. That Shaq just looked like he took 30 steps. At least 30. I don't know about this camera view. Let's try. I mean, do we try side? Let's try side. Then we got screen alignment. What the hell is this? That's some other shit. We do not want to mess with that right now. Okay. After the ball, I mean, it takes them like it just stops. But so far, I mean, I like the drive button, and I see how they can be. They was trying to be similar to like live on that because live had a button like that up there too. Yeah, he been there for a while. Animations though, some animations look good. See, what I'm trying to basically look for is, you know, what's good in this game. It wasn't better than freaking Live 98. Like that was a classic. Oh, shit, 3 seconds like a motherfucker. You know, that was a classic, but there was also other games that tried. You know, they may not have been as good, but they tried. But I'm all about, back then it was all about supporting these games, and now I'm all about supporting them. You know what I'm saying? Because we need more games into the gaming world now, bro. It is sad the way the gaming world is right now. Okay, so one thing we about to do is turn off these freaking replays. I don't know about y'all, but I cannot stand a lot of replays, bro. I hate replays, man, sometimes. Once in a while off a dope play. And one thing I noticed, that L1 is the turbo up here. So that's the power button, I guess they call it. Oh gosh, I made it with Dennis Rodman. Hey yo, like I said, when they make a shot up here, everybody just sit back like, okay, well, what do we do next? Can we play a whole game of this shit? That's the question. I'm gonna play a whole game for you guys. We're gonna give you that for sure. I want to see different things in here. Give me that. Good block. Good block. Oh man. Dennis again. No. Hey yo, get into the rim. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of. Well, live was easy too to get to the rim. I wonder what the critics said about Live 98. I gotta look that up. I wonder what people said about Live 98. Didn't really have much announcements going on. I can tell you that. This game is quiet as hell. But that's another thing that it will hurt you back then. Oh, let's take that, Jordan. Oh, white J. Got Jordan out here. I don't know if I ever seen Jordan. I mean, I've seen a lot of roster 99s or whatever, 98s, whatever. But I don't know if I ever seen him in white. Y'all let me know in the comments, bro. I dare them do the GOAT like that, bro. Oh, snap. Let's go. We'll take it. Let's go. MJ. Oh my God, I don't know where I'm at. Shaq can't be stopped right now. Yo, did I just walk? Damn, they don't mind blowing that whistle though. Damn shame. White Jordan out here, bro. But anyway. Okay. I mean, the ball go through, bro. That kind of. I mean, this is it seemed like a slow game. Like for real. It's the after they make the shot, they just like do nothing. I mean, they don't do nothing, bro. Oh my God, what are we doing? The controls are way different. Like L1 being the main button, like the, oh, we can pass out of a shot though. Animation's not bad for its time. I believe I'm recording this in 720, man. So I'm not recording in the highest quality either, but it should still look good. I mean, it's PS1 shit. You don't have to record this in the you don't have to make this shit out def. I mean, it's gonna look better than what we was used to back in the day. That's for damn sure. That's for sure. Okay, we got Shaq missing free throws, which is realistic. If he made one, I'm not gonna be mad. And he definitely made one. I like how I got to the rim right then and dunked. I ain't gonna lie, that felt good. That felt good. But this being on easy, these dudes don't miss no damn shots. They said stealing it was easy up here. So what's the steal button? Okay, the steal button X. Yo, can Shaq miss? I mean, he missed two, but damn. Ron Harper, they got a long drive shot up here, bro. That shit, long drive. Yo, I thought he was passing that. So I noticed on this game, well, maybe it's the camera view. Maybe it's the camera view, but I'm noticing that, things are not high up. Like it don't, like when he threw that from half court back then, it don't look like the screen or the bit or the, you know, it don't like I got a high ceiling, put it that way. When I get the ball, I'm gonna shoot it from half court. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I mean, full court. Yes. And the basketball goal doesn't look real at all. See what I'm saying? It doesn't seem like it goes high up. I'm gonna shoot it from full court like I was trying to initially. Yeah, this is something that I only want to play once because the controls are just way off. But it could be something. Look at that. It could be something to get used to, like with the moves and the dunks. Like, look at that. That looks long drive. That doesn't look like it floats in the air or nothing. I mean, it looks like a long drive baseball. Damn, yo, this is on like one of the easiest levels and they're hitting every shot though. Oh, let's go. Let's go. MJ. Yeah. We made them pick up. They make you pick up your dribbles up here. I mean, to me, it's realistic in a way. I mean, you know, yeah, I like that. All right, man. What Rick Fox gonna do with the line, bro? All right, made his first one. Missed his second one. Yeah, this game is you know, I guess a decent side game, I guess, but at least they tried, bro. That's all I gotta say. At least companies back then was like, you know what, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Let's try it. And of course, games back then was just cheaper to make. You know, these contracts and what 2K has done to the game and what Madden has done to basketball game worlds. I mean, let's go, baby. It's so high. It's just so high, man. I mean, you know, and that's probably why we don't have another live, man, because I remember an exclusive deal was signed from 2K after live 19. And I mean, I'm telling y'all, man, it's funny games going on, but EA Sports started this though. You know what I'm saying? Like this was something that EA Sports did. This is definitely nothing that came from just, this is EA Sports shit, trying to monopolize the game world and shit. Oh Lord, bank shot. Oh gosh. Let's go. And that action move, whatever they got, that allows you to do different moves. Like you driving in, they just don't do one drive animation move. You know, you get to spin and half spin and all that stuff. Whatever it takes for you to get to the rim, it seems like they have that. Damn. Flagrant 5 out there. All right, let's go. Can we inbound the ball, please? Yo, won't let me move. There we go. Come on, Luke Longley. You got Luke Long. Oh. And one. I haven't been to the free throw line yet, so this should be very, very interesting. I don't know about you guys, but is this the slowest 5 minutes? I'm probably only gonna give you guys one half of this. Press shoot button. Okay. Oh, we might got something. Okay. I mean, that's another new way of a free throw. And I mean, I don't think it might not was that bad, I guess. But we're definitely gonna stop this at the second half mark, because this game is slow and I just can't give a good rating for this game. It's decent, but it's just slow. I mean, 10 minutes and there's a lot of fouls up here, which I mean, fouls happen like this in the NBA too. But this 5 minutes has been the longest 5 minutes I feel ever. I know damn well it didn't take me this long, and we're about 30 minutes into the video. So this shit feels like a whole game. And I know it didn't take me that long to go over the rosters. So this game feels very slow, and there's no way I can do second half. Okay, so that was L1 a post up? No, I don't think it's a post up, but oh, with the reverse. I mean, it's a lot of different little animations up here though, bro. We've seen several. It's just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe give me that. Maybe maybe in the zone 2099 or maybe better, but this right here, the timing is very, very slow. Just look at the clock. I mean, it may be moving normal, I don't know, but to me this is a slow ass game. And hold on, they don't even have a scoreboard up here the whole time. They just showed the score right in, but you ain't got the scoreboard up here the whole time. Oh, it'd be up here. I guess it went up there right then. So 35-30. Yeah, that's a lot of, a lot of points, but shit. This game right here could be compared to like a 10-minute game on 2K Alive, I think, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, like that right there, I ain't gonna lie, like that. I ain't gonna lie, the dunks up here, the animations are amazing, but I would definitely have to put this game on like 3 minutes, bro, cause this shit seem like it's internal. It lasts for eternity, whatever. Damn, what do we got going on? Let's go. They finally starting to miss some shit. Oh, yo, I ain't gonna lie, the animations up here isn't bad, but it being, I'm gonna get my review on it in a minute.
That's the half. Lakers 37.
All right, you guys. My verdict for the game is I think it's a good game. I personally do. I really think that this game can do something, and well, I said can do something like it just came out. It's late as hell right now, you guys, and I'm recording. So, but listen, this game is a decent game. But with all the announcers and with the long ass winded quarters, that's one thing I definitely could tell you guys that is a takeaway for me from playing this game, actually going back and playing it. That's the biggest takeaway, is that quarters, the animations is on point. I feel the animations is better than Live 98 and better than Shootout 98 as well. I mean, Shootout has some good animations, but this game right here, the way you can drive, the way you can do certain moves, yo, that right there alone is good. Like we can't argue that. I think that some moves I've seen, or some moves I've done in the game, I haven't seen other games with it. You know what I'm saying? So that is the goodness with that, man. But like I said, you see what the demo even starts off with a minute. They're not even doing full quarters. So listen, that's the only thing. I feel like little things like that was the issue with this game. But is it a good second game to go and play around with? Oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that game definitely had something to offer. That menu has something to offer. It's definitely multiple things in this game, man, that you guys probably seen. Drop it in the comment section below if I didn't mention it, that was actually good in this game for, you know what I'm saying? So hey, this was a decent game. I can't put it over Live 98. I can't put it over Shootout 98. Shootout 98 in this game got to run for his money. And I can say this, and like I said, games sometimes when you review it, you got to get good at it. So I don't want to give a review because what I'm about to say is very contradicting. And I'm gonna say this. All right, to me, driving in is hard on Live 98. I mean, hard on Shootout 98, but to people that understands it and got better at it, oh, that ain't nothing to do. Because I remember back in the day, it wasn't nothing for me to go in and do a dunk. It was definitely challenging to drive in and do some type of dunk back then on Shootout 98. You had to know what you were doing, but the game was still pretty good in its own way. You know what I'm saying? But this game right here, as far as driving in, and having the defense still there in your face, I ain't gonna lie, like it definitely felt good body contact. See, Live, you kind of can just, I don't remember Live 98 having a lot of body contact. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when I dunked on my man and like you felt it and you felt that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? So you know, things like that I feel like Live 98 didn't have, and In the Zone had. So that was a good plus. So as I go back and further play this game again, probably non-recording, I definitely can give you guys more insight of my experiences and what else in the game. But yo, I've seen at least 4 or 5 animations up there that I didn't even expect them to have in the game, and I didn't even expect them to do as well. So those animations definitely was it definitely helped other games to look at that and be like, yo, we need to do that too. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of gives and takeaways in this game, but I enjoyed the time. You guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And sorry for the past recent videos, man. My mic, I finally fixed my mic. I'm hoping that is way better now than it was my previous videos that I've done. So I got a month load of list of content. I will be squeezing in different retro content throughout this month, and we definitely going to be back to regular scheduled programs in the next month and a half, something like that. But we're definitely working. We're definitely going to give you guys on the retro side more content to look at. I promise you guys that. But in the meanwhile, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. It's your boy Re-Up, keeping it real, raw, and 100. I'm up out of here. You guys stay safe. Peace out.